Dear course, today I'd like to start my topic with how the Recep Erdogan decided to turn over, uh, turn again, turn outside and to the attention for the Azerbaijan-Armenian conflict to the Kurds decided the Kurd problem. And certainly this situation, I want to talk about how the US forces in Syria, located in Syria, was prepared to this is a development situation. But I'd like tell how the formation, the axis, informal, formal axis, uh, intermediate of it became Azerbaijan. This is axis Moscow, Baku, and Ankara. I must to repeat. This is informal, informal axis. And certainly the Turkey bought already lot Russian grain. Jesus. The first part of my topic with the common situation in the U.S. market and economical policy. Today, the U.S. Congress House of U.S. Congress took to study to studies three candidates for the temporary position of the speaker. So the not amazing how the Republicans, some Republicans suggest Donald Trump as a position as a temporary speaker of the House. So the by the law, the U.S. law, Speaker of the House can to the can take not only members of the U.S. Congress, how the Senate or the member of House, and not amazing how the some of the followers of the fans of the Donald Trump supposed to him take that this is the position, the third position in the U.S. Hierarchy, and so then and not amazing how the this is this moment Biden-Harris administration start found the money which was allocated previously administration at the 2019 for the building wall in the Texas and Mexico borderlines. So this is a story of the speaker with the U.S. Congress, and certainly there must be more attention to participation in these maneuvers of the Republicans. And for example, they can to remember how the Med gets almost the losses in this story. Jesus. And today is a very interesting situation how the Labor Department published the data of the unemployment in U.S. employment in September. Uh, I won't comment how the against the forecast of the 176 thousands jobs in September was open 336 thousands employees. Right now, I won't comment this situation, but I must to attention how the since the July, July, the quantity of the jobs in United States of America increasing per minute. This is not occasion. This is show how the quantity of the jobs and U.S. Not U.S. industry, U.S. market needs with the working hands, and this is. Observer not have controversy with 3.6% unemployment. This is no. This is not another story. So the this is this is biggest food for the take ideas for the how the U.S. Fed will be do with the interest rate. So the despite the big data of the not big largest data of the interest rate, the quantity of created jobs are increasing 3 months in a row. And the data of unemployment testified how the U.S. market have freedom hands who find a work, who want take work for the money. Jesus, and totally this is data with we must do the comparison with the inflation. And Wall Street Journal published the sketch and analytic information about the quantity for the money mass and claims to the return to the monetarism. So the money mass in the UK, United States, Japan, in the European Union after the pandemic period when money masses was increasing right now rather than less than the previously datum have a money mass. So the money mass totally have a correlation with the interest interest rate. But at this time, despite the wages in the United States less risen less than the forecast, but 4.2% growth. This is have a biggest impression. And the second, before the second part of a topic, a summit in Granada. This is a very important meeting of European Union and candidates of the Union. Russian aggression sent biggest and struggle message, heavy message when the destroyed only one cafe in the village Groza and destroyed the center of the Kharkiv with the rockets of the Iskander. So the hit war of the Iskander warhead of the rockets hit war have a weight mass 50 decades kilograms. This is rockets for the this is heat water can to the destroy half of any village in Ukraine and in other points. Jesus. And before the second, this is let's mostly go to second part of my topic, how the according to the calculation BBC and Medusa agency, which named the foreign agencies, at the date of the 6th of October this year, all losses of the Zetan forces without totally Donetsk and Lugansk militias, according to the opening sources, consist 33,904 men. Since this is the data since 24 of the February last year to the 6th October of this year. This is a data have a base all opening sources and with the information of the cemetery, media, statement on officials and Russian newspapers and others. Another opening information, and it's very interesting how the more this information have evidences about the deaths the military chiefs more than majors. Certainly, this is senior officers. This is another story. For example, the rockets hit by the step of the Black Sea Fleet in the Sevastopol, which was the 22nd of the September, when the Ukraine said about the big quantity for the senior officers. Russian Arbatska Square have not confirmed about it. And but another sources told about about some of the generals which right now in hospital after the this is rocket hits. Jesus. The mostly funeral message get the families in the Sverdlovskaya, Rostovskaya, Chelyabinskaya regions, also the Buryatia. Buryatia, this is a story with the Russian losses in the Ukraine was very impressive, very surprisingly story. And Buryats immigrants in the Germany, in the Europe, reported about how the in Buryatia living 70% Russian native nationalists and 30% only Buryat population, and the Russian Defense Office in the Arbatska Square awarded uh, awards from the Buryat republics of the nine men, 6 or 7 men Buryat nationality. So the six 60 more than 60% of people, men who awarded by the Russian Defense Forces in the Ukraine war consist Buryat nationality from the origin of the Buryat republics. Jesus. And the last note about Buryatia, this is a relative nation as Mongol. The Mongol and Buryatia have a borderline with the Mongolia. So the according, but the microeconomic data, according to the analysis of the Wall Street Journal, Russian defense office will get money in the budget of the next 3 years according to the project which dispute in the Russian State Duma. The law house of the Russian parliament consists 200 billion US dollars. It's feature more on 2/3 than the biggest, largest budget of the Soviet defense office, and the dynamic of the increasing the rising this is budget we can see to observe since the 21 since the 2.9%, and right now have a forecast the budget of the military budget of Russian Federation will be 6% of the all expeditions of the Russian Federation. So and certainly so when the Water Journal have attempt to the comparison with the efforts of the West and Ukraine economy about the stay against fight with the Russian aggression by the money means. So certainly the next fight in the Ukraine will be very difficult, and I think in 2 or 3 years, Russian manager group will be understand that the next to fight with the United West and Ukraine will be very further losses for the Russia. And the last the summit in Grenada shows how the even Viktor Orban more strengthened have strengthened mood with the analysis situation between in the Ukraine story, and the last Joe Biden and Chairman of the China Xi Jinping have a plan to have a meeting. Will have a meeting in San Francisco in November with the framework of the Pacific cooperation. The tweet today, the remark in the last tweet today and tomorrow won't do till I forget my computer. Jesus, and I must told with the connection of situation. Vladimir Putin must be for Putin's administration must be formation the pre-election step for the campaign 2024. This is very difficult task will be for the Putin's administration when carrying. So thank you. Bye bye.